welcome back. I hope you had a wonderful week and you're ready for another video. In this week's meeting, we will discuss uh, mentors. Mentors exist in every profession and it's not different for translators. So grab your coffee or tea, come in. The meeting is about to start. And I now declare the meeting open. And today we talk about mentors. Mentors are, in my view, amazing people uh, that are able or are very happy to help other colleagues achieve their goals or learn about the profession. Um, for me, I think they are people that are extremely selfless um, and they really um, like to see the standards in the industry to be kept high, and they like to see other colleagues achieve their success. And I think they are very important people. And why they are very important? Why do I consider mentors very important? Because they help younger professionals to learn about the industry, to learn about their job. For example, talking about us translators. So if you are starting out, there's definitely a lot of questions that you have that um, a mentor can help you with, because it's someone that is established, it's someone that has been in the industry for a long time and has a lot of experience in the industry, and may give you a few clues about how to start up, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and they are very very important on that. They can answer your questions. Um, and this is very important, because and not only for people starting up as translators, even if you are already established in the industry, if you already have years and years of career, you still have questions. I for one believe that we are learning until the day we die, so we have questions until the day we die, because we are in constant growth, if you really want to, because we are constantly trying to learn, trying to improve ourselves. And sometimes in this process, we have questions, we have things that we would like to be to have answered. And another colleague with maybe more years of experience, or maybe even similar years of experience, but different experience, can actually help us out and answer those questions and help us out achieve our goals. So that's why a mentor is so important. Um, Being a mentor, um, for me, and I'm considering becoming a mentor. Ozit has a very good mentoring program, which I'm considering enrolling. So, uh, for me, being a mentor, and the reason why I would like to become a mentor, is to pass information and skills to the younger generation of translators. When I started out, um, there was a lot of questions. There was a lot of things that I would love to have answered, um, and I didn't, because I maybe I didn't look for the mentors. Maybe I didn't look in the right places. And basically, I've done it all myself. I've done it all alone, and I tried to achieve my goals alone. And maybe if I had a mentor back then, um, I would probably achieve those goals, or avoid a few mistakes that I've made, and I've made a few. Um, and I would be in a much better position than I considered I am today. So I think it is important that we have a mentor, and for me, it's is this part of the helping out the new generations, and answer the questions, uh, being a guide, so to speak. um, it's what moved me, and it's what I consider really important about being a mentor. Um, because it's good to see that your experience, your mistakes, may help someone to steer away from those mistakes and follow the right path and achieve goals quicker. I think that's the main goal for a mentor. Well, certainly it is for me, if I become one. As a mentee, well, being a mentee also comes with responsibilities. Is being a mentee is to have contact with an established professional that can help you, that can answer your questions, but bear in mind that professional may be there to answer your questions and to guide you into your path, but they're not going to do it for you. You still have to do it yourself. Your mentor is not going to do the job for you. It's not going to create all the structure and all the platform for you to strive and for you to succeed. You have to do it yourself. The mentor is just there to answer your questions, answer the doubts that you may have, and that you all those things, and help you out establish your own strategy and your own plan to achieve your success. They're not going to do it for you. You have to do it yourself. However, having a mentor there, a professional, an established professional that has experience in this industry, that has been working in this industry and know the problems that we may face, the errors that we may make, and tell you, well, I've made this mistake. I don't think it's a good idea, so stay away from doing the same thing, or why don't you do this, or why don't you do that? They will be there to guide you, basically. Um, they will help you learn the basics of the trade, establish your pricing, establish your marketing program, establishing everything so you have the best start. Basically, that's what it is. Having a mentor is assuring that you have the best start. There's responsibilities in both sides. Obviously, a mentor must respect that a mentee is maybe a younger person or maybe a younger professional, but they must be respected. And come on, we learn from each other. Just because you are a mentor does not mean that your mentee cannot come to you with an idea that you find amazing and you never thought of before, and it's a good idea. So it is not just a one-sided process. It's a, a double-sided process. It works both ways. You learn with your mentees, and they learn with you as well. So I think it's a learning process. It's an interaction, and ultimately, in my view, is a way of keeping the standards and keeping the confidence in our professionals, and letting them know that we are all in this together. We are all in this professional together. Um, yes, we might be competing for the same clients, but that doesn't mean that we have to be against each other. That's, as I said, I have said it a lot of times. That has not been the case with me. That's not been my experience. I think among translators, we really cooperate, and professional translators really cooperate with each other, and it's more about cooperation rather than attack. And that's all for today. I now declare the meeting closed. I hope you liked this video about mentors. If you are now starting out as a translator and you are considering to get a mentor, please, I would recommend you look into your association. Maybe they have a good mentoring program. because it's good to know and it's good to have mentor in your area so they are aware of your rules in your country and they are aware with all those things and all the regulations that also may be or may come into place when you obviously working as a translator. Uh, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave your comment below and ask me. I'll be very, very happy to answer your questions. Um, if you have any criticism of my video, if you have anything to say, please leave your comment. I really enjoy a good discussion, and I think it's from the different opinions that we all grow because different perspectives always make us think and always lead us to a good place, I think. So feel free to leave your comments, whatever they may be. And of course, leave a like. The whole story, the YouTube algorithm, you know. And subscribe the channel. Put a little click on the bell so you get a notification of a new meeting every week. Before I go, I would like to thank you all for being on there and watching these meetings every week. I wish you a very, very good week. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.